Friends, I am Suvarna Gaikwad, working as assistant professor in Dada Patil Mahavidyalaya, Karjat. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel. Uh, First, I have made this video for my degree students of plant pathology. So, in today's lecture, we will discuss about classification of plant diseases on the basis of symptoms. So, first we will see what is meaning of symptom. Symptoms are the expression of a diseased condition. So when a pathogen attacks in any plant, on any plant, there appear certain changes. How these changes appear? When a pathogen attack any plant part, the pathogen secretes certain enzymes and toxins in the plant part to which it is associated. Then these enzymes and toxins, they get associated or interact with the host cells, and there appear certain anatomical and morphological symptoms or changes, and these changes are called as a symptoms. So disease is recognized in the field on the basis of these symptoms. So they, on the basis of these symptoms, the class diseases are classified as many ways. The first important disease is the mildew type of diseases. So mildew are the diseases in which pathogen grows superficially on the plant surface. There are two types of mildew. First one, it is the downy mildew, and second is the powdery mildew. In downy mildew, pathogen grows in the form of tangled cottony layer. In certain crops we have seen many types of cottony layer. So that type of disease is called as downy mildew. Growth consists of sporangiospores and sporangia, and the example of downy mildew is downy mildew of grapes. In that second category is powdery mildew. Powdery mildew are the mildew diseases in which growth of pathogen, it is a white and powdery. It consists of conidiophores and conidia of the pathogen. So example is powdery mildew of the tree. The second most important disease is the rust. Rust are the diseases with rusty symptoms. The growth of pathogen is in the form of many pustules. Many pustules, they break or they united and make irregular patches. They consist of pathogen growth, and they break open and spores are released. So example is the rust of wheat, black or stem rust of wheat. Next disease is the white rust. These are also a type of rust disease, but the growth of pathogen is white with rusty symptoms. This pathogen grows in the form of again white pustules. They united and cover a large area with irregular pustules. For example, white rust of mustard. The next disease is called as smut disease. The word smut means charcoal-like powdery mass. These rust diseases mostly present on reproductive organs like flowers. Okay, and there they constitute certain black smut charcoal-like powdery mass. For example, rust of smut of jawar. Then the next disease is damping off. In certain plant parts, the stem is attacked near ground level, so that the stem of plant becomes weak, and so it is incapable of bearing load of upper portion, so the whole plant dies and collapsed. And the example is damping off of mustard. Next type of disease is the growth abnormalities. In that there are two types. One is the overgrowth and second is the dwarfing. So overgrowth of the plant, it may be due to the hyperplasia or hypertrophy. Hyperplasia, it is nothing but the increase in size of plant part due to increase in size of the cell, and in hypertrophy, increase in size of plant part due to increase in number of the cell. In that there are again two types. One is the galls and second is the curl. In galls disease, there appear certain spherical or rounded shaped mass of cells. For example, root knot caused by nematodes. In curl disease, there is a curling of leaves. For example, leaf curl of papaya. And second is the dwarfing. In certain diseases, the size of the plant part, they get reduced. Growth inhibition is there, and so the plant part or whole plant get dwarf. For example, little leaf of brinjal. Okay, so this is all overall about the are certain diseases. In next video we will discuss about again various types of diseases. Thank you.